One more quick story, and then we're going to get into your topic, which I know you're so passionate about.
Oh, yeah, dude, we have plenty of topics.
Oh, we got tons of topics, but...
Come on, I'm in no hurry.
All right. Well, anyway, it was just something that just kind of made me laugh.
Okay.
I mean, again, it's so pathetic and made me laugh. And I got to wonder, am I laughing because I'm so desensitized to everything anymore, or am I laughing because it's actually funny?
You're laughing because you can't believe it's the world we live in.
Right.
That's really what it comes down to. The shit that goes on was sitcom material 5 years ago.
Sure.
But now it's real. That's just the fucking ridiculousness of it.
All right. Well, here's a good one for you.
All right.
Prisoner kicked inmate because she farted near her.
All right. This is a prison story?
This is a prison story.
All right.
A female prisoner lashed out at a fellow inmate after she allegedly farted near her.
Okay.
Janelle Callahan was being transported to the county jail in Florida.
Of course.
Florida.
And her name's Janelle. I'm assuming what? White lady?
Yes, she's white.
Is she Janelle?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
When she allegedly kicked Virginia Turner in the face.
Ouch.
According to the officer, Stephen Zoloff, Callahan's claimed that Virginia Turner farted near her, which did not seem to go well. Officer Zoloff added that Callahan raised her right leg and kicked Virginia Turner right side of her face.
I thought you were going to say the one that farted lifted her right leg.
Yeah, she did a one cheek sneak.
Yeah, she lifted that leg up to get a full extension.
She then apparently tried to elbow Turner, who was 60, before the pair were pulled apart by the police.
Good Lord.
Callahan, 49, had earlier been arrested after she allegedly punched her male roommate, leaving him with a bloody nose.
Wow. She
is said to have been highly intoxicated during the original incident.
Okay. So this drunk bitch is fucking shitting herself.
No. The other lady farted.
Oh, but the drunk lady kicked?
Yeah, she's the one she punched her roommate.
All right.
Her male roommate during an intoxicated thing.
Right.
And then when she was arrested and was being transported in the paddy wagon.
Right.
This lady farted, and so she kicked her in the face.
Right.
Callahan
Wait a minute. What the fuck is that? Seriously?
Is that Nathan from Kentucky?
What the hell? Yes. That is horrible.
Right.
That's really horrible.
It is.
Ugh. And what's all over her ass?
I can't tell.
Is that dirt?
It looks like dirt, like she was rolling around in the street or something.
But it looks like somebody wrote something on her ass. What the hell? Yikes. I wouldn't give her money. She does have a hat.
Right. And Aora Rocks got Callahan's picture in the chat room.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, she's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Callahan had faced charge of battery, but a second charge has now been added following the fight with Turner, which was apparently recorded by cameras in the vehicle. She farted.
And they're throwing kicks and punches over this?
Right. Right. She's a 4x4.
Yeah, I'll say.
Right. Wow. Well, since we're on the stories of farting.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania man allegedly fired for farting too much at work.
What the hell? Where are you finding these stories?
Well, one thing leads to another.
Apparently.
Richard Clem, here's a writer trying to be clever.
Okay.
Richard Clem is in a stinky situation. His wife filed a lawsuit last month against their former employer who allegedly fired him for farting too much. The 70-year-old man, he was still working at 70.
70 and he's still working.
Yeah. And his wife, Luann, both worked at Case Pork Roll Company of Trenton, New Jersey.
Case Pork Roll Company?
He was fired in February of 2014 for his supposed flatulence, according to court documents. Luann Clem claims in a court filing that her husband's termination was a violation of the American with Disability Act.
What? Farting is a disability?
Well, there's more to the story.
All right.
Richard Clem supports the lawsuit and is taking legal action on his own through the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission.
God.
When the suit was filed, I didn't know it would go viral, Clem said. I was very surprised.
Yes, me too.
Richard Clem stated working at Case Pork Roll in 2004 as a comptroller and believed he did a good job.
Okay.
So he was basically employed for 10 years
Right.
before his termination.
Right.
Holy shit. What is Val putting in the chat room now?
See that?
Holy cow. All right. I brought them into the 21st century, he said proudly.
Yeah.
At the time of his hire, Clem weighed about 420 pounds.
Nice.
Now keep that in mind.
Okay, he's a fat guy.
But underwent gastric bypass surgery in October of 2010 to get rid of his own pork belly. Clem lost about 120 pounds.
All right.
Before gaining back 10.
So he's 310?
Yeah.
All right.
He also suffered some embarrassing side effects, including extreme gas and uncontrollable diarrhea.
Oh.
Boy. This guy's a walking shitbag.
Yeah, no shit.
In 2013, Clem's symptoms worsened, which caused significant disruption in the workplace. This guy was having explosive diarrhea or something.
It's hilarious.
He was like coating the walls. Luann Clem, who began her job at Case Pork Roll in 2008, said company president Thomas Dolan repeatedly griped about her husband's gassy problem. The suit alleged Dolan made Richard Clem work at home and said things like, "We cannot run an office and have visitors with odor in the office." And he told Richard, "We are having complaints from people who have problems with the odors."
All right, this does not sound like a punishment. You have to work from home?
So they're telling him, "You stink, man. You got to stay at home."
He's got stank ass, but he gets to stay home.
Right. He works from home.
That sounds like a bonus.
Right. Richard Clem was fired from Case Pork Roll on February 28th of 2014.
Okay.
Luann Clem quit the same day because of the harassment and discrimination her husband faced as a result of his disability and the resulting symptoms.
His disability.
The Clem's lawyer, David Kohler, client's gastrointestinal disorders may be getting headlines but aren't the key part of the case.
His lawyer's last name is Colin?
Kohler.
Oh, Kohler.
Koller.
I say, how ironic.
Flatulence and farting is the sexy part of the story. But my client suffers from obesity,
Okay.
which is covered by the Americans with Disabilities Act.
All right.
So here's the thing. The guy was hired in 2004.
Yeah.
He worked as a fat guy for 10 years,
Yeah.
and he got fired.
Okay.
Can this guy be discriminated against for being fat when they employed him for 10 years and they hired him as a fat guy?
Who knows? You can't not hire a fat guy.
I understand that, but my point is he didn't get fired because he's a fat guy.
No, he got fired because his ass.
But my point is this lawyer's argument is stupid because they hired him knowing full and well he was a fat guy.
Of course.
They didn't fire him because he's a fat guy. They hired him.
Yeah, they're gonna
When
lose.
he was over 100 and some pounds more
Right.
than what he is now.
Right. The bottom line is the guy needs to lay off the fucking whatever he's eating.
Yeah, he's eating like beans and rice or something.
Fucking night hot dogs. What you doing?
Something like that.
You know, lay off it, dude.
Flatulence and farting. Let's see. Luann Clem is seeking damages from case pork roll that includes pain and suffering.
Oh, fuck you, faggot. Pain and suffering?
It's always pain and suffering.
Oh, I'm so beaten down because I was fired for farting.
Right.
Shut up.
Richard Clem also wants the company employees to go through training programs that will prevent future incidences from occurring.
Sensitivity training?
Right.
Shut up.
I'm speaking up for the people who are overweight, he said.
Look at him. He's doing me a service.
Right. Does being obese mean you can't do a good job? Of course not. That's not even the question here.
That's not the question. The question is nobody can fucking breathe in the office.
Right. And the thing is you worked 10 years as the fat guy in the office and nobody fired you in 10 years.
Yeah, mix in some fucking strawberries and apples and shit into your diet, you douchebag.
So there you go.
What the hell?
Couple farting stories for you.
This guy should drink Perfume. That might help. When he shits, it'll smell like Axe or something.
Right.
Good Lord.
So
I want to know what the guy eats. That's what I want to know. What is this fucking guy eating that is stinking up an office every day?
yeah,
You can adjust your diet, right?
sure.
You can adjust your diet and not be farting as much.
I guess.
Well, you can.
I know that.
You know, so if this fucking guy needs to lay off the fucking bean and pork roll fucking sandwiches.
Exactly.
Fucking eat a salad every once in a while.
Sure.
What's wrong with this douche?
Sure.